In this professional development video, I'm going to show you how to update the website. First thing you need to do is open up Firefox, just like I'm doing here. And then when you're in Firefox, you type in the web address that you can see described below. It's admin.stmarks.para.catholic.ceo.edu.au. As you can see, I've done there. It will ask you for your username and password. And if you're allowed to do this, I will have emailed you your username and password so that you can do that. That will take you to the back end of the website, and this is where we can update things. And on the left you'll see there's a toolbar. You probably won't have as many options as me, but what we're looking at today are news and events. So we're going to start off with a new news article. So you click on it and then you go to new article. And we just wait for that screen to load, and it will load into a text editor, which is where we can enter the information that we want to appear on the website. So the first thing you've got to do is put a name for your news article, and you can see I'm putting something about the Athletics Carnival there. Then a summary of your news article, and I often find that that's pretty similar to the name. The next thing that you're required to put in are the tags. Now the tags are just things that people can use to catalogue the information on the website. So I've put something appropriate there. And then the next thing we've got to do is put in some search keywords, and this is if people are searching for something on the website so that they can find what they need to find. And it's always good to have as many search keywords as possible there. And I usually copy the tags and paste them down there as well. Okay, we should click the Stream to CEO button, and then we can type straight in exactly what our news article needs to be. You can see there I'm typing about the Athletics Carnival and when it will actually run now. Now, this text box is all the usual things. You can have italics, you can have hyperlinks, you can attach documents to it, and it's all accessed via the toolbar underneath the text box. You can see I'm going to highlight something, and then I might bold it so people can see it. Now, this is a very short news article, but there's no reason why there can't be longer ones. Okay, once you've done that, you can click Save and Preview. Always preview what you're going to have on the website before you actually close it and send it for approval. And the reason you do this is because, you might spot a typo or something else. So we'll just wait for it to load, and there you can see, Return to School for St. Mark's Term 3. It wasn't about the Athletics Carnival at all. Okay, and that looks all fine, good. So in our tabs we go back to it, and now we can click Save and Close. Now it won't actually appear on the website until it's gone to the webmaster, in this case me, and I can approve it. And when it does, you can see I'll get the little button to click Approve, and that will make it appear live on the website. That's just so we know what's going on the website. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do, you can see in the news article list, there it is. But I'm going to show you how to do an event now. And I think this is actually the Athletics Carnival one. So there we go, typing in St. Mark's Athletics Carnival. Very similar to the way that we did the news article, but there's just a little bit less information. Now these don't appear on the news list, they appear in the calendar. So it's important to have as many different ones of these as possible. Again, the tags are very similar. And so are the search terms. There we go. It'll ask when you want to start and stop publishing. We don't need to do that. Stream it to the CEO site. There's the calendar. Now this is different from the news article because obviously for an event you've got to say when it's on. And then there's the text edit box, which you can see I'm typing in now. That's letting the event stay up to date. And that's what parents will actually see when they click on the event in the calendar. I find with events it's best to be as comprehensive as possible and to have as much information as you can to save lots of phone calls. And the final part is just a contact name and a person. Now, we don't usually put staff details here. I mean, names are fine, but we don't want email addresses or phone numbers or anything like that. That's not appropriate. They can call the school. Okay, once again, we save and preview because it's important to make sure that there's no mistakes. And there it is. And you can see the tags are down there and contact person and all the other information we put there. So that's good. So we can close it and I'll send it off to me to be approved again. And we can leave it at that. So what you've learnt there is to create both news articles, which could be, for example, things like parish bulletins and the principal's bulletins and anything else that parents really need to know. And also events, which are things that happen quite regularly, like once a year for the athletics carnival, or perhaps more often. And that is pretty much all we need to know about creating news and events.